Good day everyone, I'm Chef Herbert and you are watching my YouTube channel today. And today, join me as I show you how to cook one of the authentic Lenten warm dessert in Philippines. And we call it binignit. So now let's go to my kitchen. I'll show you step-by-step process, the recipe and everything up to the end. Let's go everyone as I show you how to make binignit here in Finland. Good day everyone, I'm Chef Herbert and today we are going to make a Filipino popular Lenten warm dessert which is binignit. So join me in this vlog as I show you how to cook it. So mga kakusina, we already made the bilo-bilo. It's in different color, red, purple, and green. And then we already pre-cutted the purple yam, the yellow sweet potato, and I'm using this banana. Also, the food colorings are in already with our bilo-bilo. This bilo-bilo is made from a glutinous rice flour, water, and the food coloring that you desire. So later on, I'm gonna show you how it's made. And also, I'm using the black pearl or black sago because it's easier to cook, only 5 minutes and it's done. And a good coloring mixture. Then I'm using canned jackfruit or langka in Philippines. Then my wife likes to add sweet corn. Then the coconut milks that I'm going to use. So let's start guys and make binignit here in Finland. So, add lang tayo ng cold water. Then, i-mix natin itong glutinous rice flour. Then, hanggang sa makagawa na tayo ng bilo-bilo. Ayan. Or yung bilog na iba-ibang kulay. So, from this amount, so pwede natin siya i-divide sa tatlo or kung ilang kulay ang gusto nyo. And then, from there, so bibilugin natin mamaya para mapakita sa inyo ang mga kulay na gusto namin. But we have a food coloring, green, red, and I think that's blue. So, I think it's gonna be a good color na. Yeah. Yan. So, hinahalo na natin yung 500 grams itong glutinous rice flour natin. Gagawin natin bilo-bilo. Ayan. Yan. And then, okay na siya. Kapag ganyan na yung texture, so, i-divide na natin sa tatlo. Ayan. So, ito. Ayan. Dahaluan natin ng kulay yan. And then, dito, haluan rin natin. Ayan. Let's keep this one. We will not measure it anymore. So, go with the flow tayo. And dito. So, meron tayong isang kulay dito. Isang kulay dito. And then, ito na yung pinaka punctured na color niya. Ayan. Okay. So, ilalagay natin yung red color. Ayan. And then, i-mix na natin. Alright. Hanggang sa thoroughly mix na siya. And then we go to the next na color. Ayan. So, nilagay lang natin to sa bowl. then later on, yan, mix nyo lang. If pinilinig na matingkad, dagdagan nyo pa ng kulay, which is, I think, we need more. Okay. Alright. So, we're using a liquid food coloring. Red color siya. Alright. I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. Super red. It's like a burning red na. Okay. So, rest na muna natin siya for a minute. And then, balikan natin para sa susunod na kulay or kung kailangan pa natin dagdagan. Ayan. So, red is done. Okay. Next tayo. The next natin na color is green, right? So, ihalo natin. Oh, this is purple. Looks like green. Oh. So, purple pala siya. Ayan. Alright. So, mix na natin. So, we have red and purple. Ayan. Ayos. Ayan. Ayan. Maluwag yung gloves. Ayan. So, I think we need to add more color pa. Ayan. Para mas matingkad siya. Ayan. Ayan. Purple na siya. Alright, next na kulay natin is green. Ayan. Alright. Next, mix it. Green kulay natin. Then, meron tayong red. And merong purple. Ayan. Ayos. We will skip sa white. We want it to be colorful. And then, yung gagamitin nating sago or tapioca pearl is black pearl. So, I think it's a good color. Ano siya. So, haluin pa natin mabuti pag ganito. Okay. Gusto namin medyo mas dark pa dito kaya dinagdagan namin ng kulay. Ayan, ayan, no? Wow, para siyang pandan. Bango niya. O, eto na mga kusina, ready na yung green natin. Gagawa tayo ng bilo-bilo. This is purple and red. Red ang gusto ng mga bata. So, let's do it. Then, we're gonna be using black sago. Ayan, black pearls. Tapioca pearls. Ayan. So, it's like a pre-boiled kasi black pearl, kapag linuto nyo po, in just 5 minutes, luto na siya. Unlike sa white, so it takes time. Ito, 5 minutes, ready to go. Ayan. Kasama yan sa binignit. So, meron tayong black, red, green, and purple color. Ayan. Ayos. So, ayan na po. Mga kakusina. Green color is coming up. Ayan. So, I'm gonna show you. Ito yung plants namin sa kitchen. Ayan. Kasi dito po sa kitchen, makikita ang sunrise. Ayan. Yan ang sunrise. Level. Kaya umaga dito napakaganda. So, buhay na buhay ang aming plants. Ayan. Galing. We wanted to experiment. So, yung green color, nilagyan namin ng coconut shavings. Ayan. So, desiccated coconut shavings. Ayan. So, tingnan natin how it looks like and tastes like and how it works. Right, this is our sweet corn. We just take out the liquid that goes with it. Alright, and all of these ingredients of our binignit in Finland will be listed in the description box. So please check this out as I managed to work it out together. Alright, we are ready. So this is our jackfruit and sweet corn will be added. So talagang very fruity itong gagawin natin. Ayan, ready to go na siya. Let's start cooking now. Alright. Alright everyone, let's start now how to make binignit. First thing first most, use a bigger pot. In this ingredient that on my list, you're gonna be using a bigger pot. turn it on. When it's hot, then the first thing we need to do is to add the coconut milk. Okay, first, Alright, and then when you see it's like boiling after like 1 to 2 minutes, then it's time to add our root crops. Then after the coconut milk is boiling, so it's time for us to add the purple yam and the sweet potato. Then start stirring it and make sure it's in the high temperature. Full blast, full power. Alright, while we are simmering our first root crops with our binignit, so we can add next the plantain banana. I choose this one because I cannot find the normal saba, so let's put it one now and continue simmering it. Let's add our banana. Then let's simmer this for about 10 minutes until the root crops and the banana are soft. Alright, after 10 minutes and our binignit is continuously boiling, so we need to add the coconut cream. Alright, let's have a stir before we close it again and continue simmering it. Alright, our binignit continuously simmering. Now we can add the jackfruit and the sweet corn. A stir and keep it simmer for another 10 minutes. Wow, looks so good. Then after 10 minutes, we're gonna add the bilo-bilo and the sago. Alright, our binignit is continuous simmering and now it's time to add our bilo-bilo. It's made by my kids. It's really a different color. So how to do it is like very simple. Glutinous rice flour, water, add the color that you like, make it a right round shape, and then it's ready to go. So let's drop it one by one. Let's go. Yes. Alright, our binignit again is continuous simmering. Then we can add now our black pearl or sago. Let's give a stir and then continue simmering for another 10 minutes. Wow, looks so good. Then after 10 minutes, we're gonna check and stir again. And the last thing that we need to do is to add sugar. And sugar is depending to your liking. You wanna make it more sweeter, you can add more or less. Alright. So our binignit is not yet ready. Yeah. Continue simmering for another 10 minutes. Alright, another 10 minutes, continue simmering. So now it's time to taste our binignit. So the first taste, we will know if we're gonna add more sugar or it's okay na. Let's go. Alright. Woo! See, it smells so good. And now I put it in a low temperature. So it's just simmering continuously. So now, let's taste. Oh, I think the bilo-bilo needs to be cooked longer. And the banana is now a bit soft. The sweet potato is now is getting more softer. Alright, let's taste it. Cheers. Yummy. But I think I need to add like half a cup of brown sugar. Right. Alright, let's add the half a cup of brown sugar. Here we go. And let's continue simmer. And let's see how it tastes after, and again, 5 minutes. Alright, this is the moment of truth, mga kakusina. Let's now try our binignit for this Lenten season 2025. And this is the final now. I already added like the half cup of brown sugar, and let's now taste how is it sweet and it is yummier. Let's go. Alright, after like total 45 minutes and we're done. Our binignit is done. So now let's taste it if it's really sweet or not. If sweet, we can add more water, and if not, more sugar. The sweetness is enough and exact and the one for my taste. And now I'll show you how to know it is cooked. Try this one first, the bilo-bilo. Try and taste it. If it's really like soft, then it's good to go. Our sweet potato, our like purple yam are all soft. The banana plantains are all ready. Then the langka, oh my god, it's really my favorite. And of course, our like black sago is now all around our binignit. Alright guys, let's go and have some plate and let's eat together. Yum! Alright everyone, this is our binignit. Good for our Good Friday. It's a Lenten season, but making binignit here in Finland. So it has sweet potato, purple yam, plantain, banana, corn, and bilo-bilo. And with, of course, coconut milk. Let's plate and try it. Alright, this is the moment of truth. We have done our binignit in 45 minutes. Now it's time to taste. And let's see how it goes. So packed of flavor. Yummy, sweet, and a lot of textures inside. There's soft, there's chewy because of the bilo-bilo. And the jackfruit taste is so good that I kind of can finish this. Oh my god, this is really good. The bilo-bilo was really right. The green color. Earlier we added some desiccated coconut. So cheers. Let's try this one. Really authentic. Authentic flavor, packed with creaminess and coconutty flavor. The best binignit ever. Tara, kain tayo. This is authentic flavor. It's like eating jelly bean. 100% mauubos ko to. I can finish this one. Tara guys, kain tayo. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna show you more of my cooking here at home. And again, I'm Chef Herbie. See you in my next vlog.